Hey everyone, and welcome back to Unlock Wisdom. Today we're diving into a transformative practice that has impacted millions of lives around the world, Hal Elrod's Miracle Morning. Get ready to discover how to revolutionize your day, starting from the moment you wake up. We're your source for practical strategies to elevate your life, so let's jump right in. Chapter 1, The Morning That Changed Everything. Chapter 1 is all about the morning that changed everything. It's the foundation for understanding the power of the miracle morning. Hal Elrod's life-altering wake-up call. Hal Elrod's story is truly incredible. At age 20, he faced a devastating event. He was hit by a drunk driver at 70 miles per hour and was pronounced clinically dead for 6 minutes. He spent 6 days in a coma and suffered 11 broken bones. Doctors told him he might never walk again. From coma to champion. But Hal, being the extraordinary person he is, defied all odds. Not only did he walk again, but he went on to run ultramarathons, became an award-winning sales representative, and ultimately transformed into a globally recognized success coach, impacting millions of lives worldwide. His journey really exemplifies the resilience of the human spirit, showing how mindset and a powerful morning routine can transform tragedy into triumph. The birth of the miracle morning. At his lowest point, both financially and emotionally, Hal created the miracle morning. Out of pure desperation and determination, he began studying the morning habits of history's most successful individuals. He discovered a common pattern and, by combining the most effective practices into a single routine, created a system that not only changed his life, but went on to change millions more. His mission: to elevate the consciousness of humanity one morning at a time. Why your morning matters more than you think. Why is your morning so important? There are a few key reasons. First, it sets your daily momentum. Your morning routine really creates the foundation for your entire day. The quality of your morning actually determines the quality of your day, which ultimately determines the quality of your life. Second, it builds success habits. Success isn't an event, it's the result of daily choices and habits. The most successful people prioritize their mornings deliberately. And finally, it helps you win the day. Hal's mantra is, win your morning, win your life. Taking control of the first hour of your day puts you in the driver's seat for everything that follows. Chapter 2, The Miracle Morning Philosophy. Let's dive into the philosophy behind it all. This is Chapter 2. The core beliefs behind the miracle morning. The miracle morning is built upon a few core beliefs. The first is to believe in yourself. It's essential to recognize that you have unlimited potential and are worthy of extraordinary success. The miracle morning begins with this fundamental belief in your own capabilities. Second, commit to growth. Daily personal development is non-negotiable for anyone who wants to reach their full potential. Even small improvements compound over time. And the most powerful takeaway: morning success equals life success. How you start your day is really a microcosm of how you live your life. So, master your morning to master your life. The 6 lifesavers, your morning power tools. Hal's genius was combining 6 of the most proven personal development practices into one morning ritual. Each saver builds upon the others to create a powerful start to your day. They are silence, affirmations, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. S is for silence. In our hyper-connected world, intentional silence is truly revolutionary. Begin your day with 5 to 10 minutes of activities like meditation to focus your mind, deep breathing to oxygenate your body, prayer to connect with your spiritual side, or a gratitude reflection to set a positive tone. This practice reduces stress hormones, increases clarity, and creates a foundation of calm that will carry you through your day's challenges. Remember, even 1 minute of intentional silence is better than none. Just start where you are. A is for affirmations. Forget the cliché affirmations you might have heard. Hal's approach is strategic and results-oriented. Effective affirmations are specific and personal. connecting you to your deepest values and most important goals. They also address limiting beliefs, targeting and transforming negative thoughts that hold you back. And finally, they include action steps, specifying exactly what you'll do to achieve your goals. V is for visualization. Visualization is mental rehearsal, a technique used by elite performers in every field. Olympic champions like Michael Phelps visualize their perfect race down to the millisecond. Dedicate 5 minutes each morning to seeing yourself achieving your goals with crystal clarity, experiencing the emotions of success in advance, visualizing yourself taking the necessary actions, and imagining overcoming obstacles with ease. This practice strengthens neural pathways and builds motivation through anticipated success. E is for exercise. Even brief morning exercise dramatically impacts your day. As little as 5 minutes activates an energy boost by increasing oxygen flow and releasing endorphins that elevate your mood and energy. It also creates mental clarity because physical activity stimulates brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, improving cognitive function. Plus, there are plenty of health benefits. Consistent morning exercise improves cardiovascular health, metabolism, and immune function. Just choose simple activities like jumping jacks, yoga stretches, a brisk walk, or even dancing to your favorite song. The key is movement, not marathon training. R is for reading. Hal recommends reading just 10 pages of personal development literature each morning, about 10 to 15 minutes. This practice exposes you to new ideas and perspectives, compounds into reading 3,650 pages, 12 to 15 books annually, stimulates creativity and critical thinking, and provides actionable strategies for growth. A fun fact: The Miracle Morning has sold over 3 million copies worldwide and has been translated into 37 languages, proving the universal appeal of this method. S is for scribing, also known as journaling. This puts pen to paper, capturing insights and tracking progress. Just 5 minutes of journaling can clarify thoughts and emotions, document your journey, and help you celebrate progress, process challenges, and identify solutions. Set intentions for the day ahead and express gratitude to boost positivity. The physical act of writing actually engages your brain differently than typing, creating stronger neural connections and enhancing memory retention. And you might be surprised to learn that regular journaling can reduce stress by 42% and increase goal achievement by 22%. Capture your journey. Your journal then becomes a personal record of transformation. Looking back at earlier entries provides perspective on how far you've come and reinforces the power of consistent morning practices. Chapter 3, Real People, Real Transformations. Chapter 3 is all about how people are changing their lives thanks to the Miracle Morning. The Miracle Morning has sparked a global movement. To date, over 3 million copies of the book have been sold in 37 languages. There's a community of over 330,000 active members sharing success. The Miracle Morning is helping people overcome chronic depression and anxiety, career stagnation and financial struggles, relationship challenges and burnout, and even health issues and weight problems. Practitioners come from all walks of life, including entrepreneurs, athletes, parents, and students. Case study from overwhelmed to empowered. Let's take a look at Sarah, a 38-year-old mother of 2 young children. Sarah was constantly exhausted and overwhelmed. She felt like she had no time for herself between work and family obligations. She initially resisted waking up earlier, believing she needed every minute of sleep. But after hitting a breaking point with stress, she committed to trying the Miracle Morning for 30 days. By reclaiming just 1 hour each morning, Sarah experienced double the productivity at work, a 50% reduction in stress levels, improved patience with her children, and energy lasting throughout the day. Case study, Entrepreneur's Breakthrough. Then there's Mike, an entrepreneur. After 3 failed startups, Mike was on the verge of giving up his entrepreneurial dreams and returning to a corporate job he dreaded. His challenge? Inconsistent productivity, overwhelming self-doubt, and poor work-life balance had sabotaged his previous ventures. But implementing the Savers routine enabled Mike to develop unwavering focus and mental resilience, maintain consistent productivity despite setbacks, build a supportive network through morning networking, and launch a 7-figure business within 18 months. Mike credits his morning routine with providing the discipline and clarity that made his success possible. Chapter 4: How to Start Your Miracle Morning Today. Now let's get into how to put this into action for yourself. Chapter 4 is all about how to start your miracle morning today. Step 1. Set your wake-up time. Start with a modest goal. Begin by waking up just 30 minutes earlier than usual. You can gradually increase that to 60 minutes as the habit forms. It's also important to use Hal's 5-step wake-up strategy. Place your alarm across the room, forcing you to get out of bed. Immediately brush your teeth. Drink a full glass of water, get dressed in workout clothes, and move to your designated miracle morning space. The most important thing is to be consistent. Even on weekends, maintain the same wake-up time 7 days a week, as inconsistency makes the habit harder to maintain and can create what's called social jet lag. Step 2. Customize your savers. The beauty of the miracle morning is its flexibility. You can tailor each element to your preferences, goals, and available time. Remember, even just 1 minute per practice can create momentum. So start with a 6-minute miracle morning, if needed, investing just 1 minute in each saver. The most important aspect is consistency, not perfection. As Hal says, the moment you accept total responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you claim the power to change anything in your life. This slide is a great example of how you can allocate your time to each of the practices. Step 3. Use tools to stay accountable. The Miracle Morning app is designed to guide you through each element of your morning routine with guided meditations of various lengths, customizable affirmation templates, visualization prompts and timers, exercise suggestions and tracking, reading timers and book recommendations, and journaling prompts and templates. The app also helps you maintain your streak of consecutive miracle mornings, celebrate milestones, and connect with others on the same journey. Studies actually show that tracking habits increases consistency by up to 80%. Step 4. Prepare the night before. Set your intentions by taking 5 minutes before bed to review tomorrow's priorities and setting specific intentions for your miracle morning. Ask yourself, what do you want to focus on in each saver? Also, prepare your environment by laying out workout clothes, your journal, books, and any other materials you'll need. Create a dedicated miracle morning space that feels inviting. And finally, optimize your sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Avoid screens 60 minutes before bed. Keep your bedroom cool and dark, and consider using a sleep tracking app to improve sleep quality. Step 5. Overcome obstacles. "I'm not a morning person" is the most common objection that Hal hears. But his response is, you don't have to be a morning person to benefit from morning rituals. Start with strategies like beginning with just 10 to 15 minutes earlier, focusing on your compelling why, using the 5-second rule. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. Placing your alarm across the room and going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Within 5 to 7 days, your body will adjust to the new wake-up time. Your miracle morning awaits. The first morning is always the hardest. Just trust that with each passing day, your new routine will become easier and more rewarding. The person you become through this practice will absolutely thank you for taking this step. Chapter 5. Advanced Tips for Lasting Change. Now, Chapter 5, which brings us some tips to supercharge your journey. Emotional Optimization Meditation. This slide emphasizes the practice of emotional optimization meditation and introduces the EOM method. This structured meditation specifically targets emotional states that may be holding you back. To do this, identify limiting emotions, accept those emotions without judgment, release negative emotional energy through breathing, generate empowering replacement emotions, and anchor new emotional states physically. This builds emotional resilience and prevents any emotional sabotage that could derail your personal development efforts. Creating results-oriented affirmations. Here we learn how to create results-oriented affirmations. To do this, start with your why. Begin with the deeply emotional reasons behind your goals and provide an example. I'm committed to financial freedom because it will allow me to provide security for my family and pursue work I love. It's also important to acknowledge reality. Recognize your current situation honestly and give an example. While I'm currently $10,000 in debt and struggling to save, I accept responsibility for creating change. Then, you must affirm ideal behaviors and focus on actionable behaviors, such as I track every expense daily, invest 15% of my income automatically, and consistently seek ways to increase my value at work. It is also very important to affirm desired outcomes. State your goals in present tense with emotional language. For example, I am joyfully building wealth with $25,000 in savings by December 31st, feeling secure and empowered. The miracle evening, preparing for blissful sleep. Here we can prepare for our evening with these key points. Reflect and review by spending 5 minutes reviewing your day's wins, lessons, and progress toward goals. Practice gratitude by writing down 3 things you're grateful for from the day, focusing on specific experiences rather than general items. Digital detox by disconnecting from screens 60 minutes before bed to signal your brain that it's time to wind down. And visualization by spending 2 minutes visualizing yourself waking up energized and moving through your morning routine with ease. If you follow these methods, it will optimize sleep quality and prime your subconscious for morning success. Sustaining your miracle morning all year. There are a few ways that you can sustain your miracle morning all year by practicing key habits. Practice the 66-day habit formation. Research shows habits take an average of 66 days to form, not the commonly cited 21 days. Commit to at least 2 months of your miracle morning to make it automatic. Next, track your progress. Use a habit tracking app or simple calendar to mark your consecutive days. Don't break the chain of successful mornings. Then, refresh every 30 days. Monthly, reevaluate and adjust each savor to prevent staleness. Update affirmations, try new exercise routines, and explore different meditation practices. And finally, celebrate milestones. Reward yourself after completing 7, 30, 66, and 100 days. Acknowledging progress reinforces the habit and motivates continuation. Chapter 6. Unlock Wisdom's exclusive bonus. All right, folks, now for Chapter 6 and a very special bonus from our channel. Join the Unlock Wisdom community. By subscribing to Unlock Wisdom, you can deepen your miracle morning practice and connect with a community of like-minded individuals dedicated to personal growth. As a bonus, you will receive weekly insights that offer practical strategies for enhancing your morning routine and personal development journey. Also, you'll receive exclusive interviews that feature conversations with Hal Elrod and other thought leaders in the personal growth space. You will also receive implementation tips that offer step-by-step guidance for applying miracle morning principles to overcome specific challenges, and community spotlights that highlight success stories from real people transforming their lives through morning rituals. Plus, as a subscriber bonus, get our exclusive Miracle Morning Quick Start Guide PDF when you subscribe today. The question remains, why subscribe to Unlock Wisdom? It comes down to a few key reasons. We practice curated wisdom. We filter through countless resources to bring you only the most practical, evidence-based strategies from top thought leaders worldwide. You'll also find actionable strategies. Every piece of content includes specific action steps you can implement immediately for tangible results. And most important, you get a supportive community that allows you to connect with thousands of others on similar journeys who provide motivation, accountability, and creative solutions. To stay updated, be sure to subscribe. Your next step: transform your mornings, transform your life. So, what's your next step? Make a commitment to try the Miracle Morning for just 30 days. Start with just one practice tomorrow morning, even if it's just 5 minutes of silence or journaling. Share your journey by documenting your experience on social media with hashtag #UnlockWisdomMiracleMorning. Your story might just inspire someone else to begin their own transformation. And of course, join our community by subscribing to Unlock Wisdom for ongoing support, inspiration, and advanced strategies. Remember Hal Elrod's words. It's helpful to remember some keywords. As Hal Elrod said, every day we wake up and face the same universal challenge: to overcome mediocrity and live to our full potential. Your miracle morning is the key to accepting and winning this daily challenge. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Unlock Wisdom for more life-changing content that translates timeless principles into practical strategies. And don't forget to check out our video coming next week, the 5 a.m. Club, Robin Sharma's method for owning your morning. Start your miracle morning today and unlock your full potential. Share this video with someone who needs this message. Together, we can elevate the consciousness of humanity, one morning at a time. And most important, remember, even if you start small, the consistency of your morning routine will compound into extraordinary results. Your future self is counting on you to begin today.